What is up, YouTube? Hope you guys are having a fantastic day as usual. If you're new to the channel, go ahead and hit the subscribe button for me right now. But without any further ado, we're going to take a look here at the 2020 Special Edition Traxxas Summit, and we're going to do another light modification. As you can see, we have the new LED lights up at the top. I'm going to show you exactly what these are, how we install them, and my thoughts on them. So stick with us, and we'll get right into the video. All right, you guys, so I've already installed these lights, as you can see, but from the factory, and they're extremely light, from the factory, you get these 4 LED lights up front, and then you get the 6 tail lights in the rear. So I'm gonna show you what I did with these top ones. Now, for everyone that has a Summit right now, you know that coming from the factory, these lights are not, they don't come from the factory. It's an aftermarket modification. That being said, these ones up here are actually direct fit from Traxxas. So as you look right here, you can tell that's awfully similar to what you have up here, except for you probably currently have blanks up here. But now they're super bright and you have basically double the light output, making driving at night or just having cool lights so much cooler. So I'm gonna show you exactly how to install it. Here we go. Okay, so I ended up ordering these lights from Traxxas, but I ordered them on Amazon. The top light bar kit, I wanna say was like 13 or 14 bucks. Really not that expensive for a pretty cool mod. If you noticed in my last video, I cut the cord and I completely messed that up. So when I bought these new ones, I also bought these and I fixed it and I did it right this time. But, so here's the instructions for the Summit and the light bar. It's a lot of instructions. It's honestly really simple, so I'm just gonna give you step by step here quickly. These guys are exactly what came on the Summit. Yeah, so that's what came, so that's what replaces it. So first of all, this is what I did. You can do it this way, I did it this way. So if you look right here, you have the 2 little bolts there. So there's 2 on that side and 2 on that side. You're gonna wanna unscrew those so they come all the way out. And then, let's see here. So you can see it doesn't go all the way around. It just kind of clamps on that plastic piece. This top bar does. So once those screws are out, just go ahead and pop that off with a little force that'll come out. And on the bottom side, there's 2 screws here, and I'll show you on this. So you can see where they go in, those 2 points. There's 2 more screws there, and that's gonna drop this thing off. So go ahead and undo those. And then what you're gonna have to do is you do have to drill a hole in the top so that you can get the new light connector to come down on the inside and to connect to this piece right there. So what I did, actually let me grab it right here. I just ended up using one of these little guys. I don't even know what size it is. It's a little bigger than what I wanted, but that's all I had. Just drill the hole straight through the top. Now Traxxas recommends you zip tie it. I didn't because it really doesn't make a difference to me, but I went ahead and drilled that hole right there. So you can drill that, the wires will come through. After you do that, go ahead and mock this up and put those 2 screws in, and then you can honestly just clamp that back down and put the screws on, and you're good to go. Once you've done that, feed the wires through, pretty self-explanatory. I did take a zip tie on the inside just to tie them together, just so they stay inside that hole, just to make it a little cleaner and easier. So that's the first part, done. You have the lights installed. Now you have to worry about the wire. The instructions, what it's gonna tell you to do, so you have to take the motor off. So there's a screw right there and there's another one right down there. Now these wires, they were tucked down in that little hole. I moved them out because you can see that black screw clear down here. Makes it a little easier to get to. It's pretty tight in there. So pop those out, and then what you're gonna do is pop the motor completely out. Hang on to those 2 screws, do not lose them. Once you get the motor out, you're going to see a connector that goes back to here. It's just the red one. And you do have a Y connector. This piece comes with the headlight set. It's a Y connector. All you do is plug the 2 together so that you have another one coming off the top. Just make sure it can come hang up here, whatever you wanna do with it, and you're good. That's as simple as it. It's super, super easy. Now, the most difficult part is honestly just these screws and making sure the gears match up in the motor, but it's not too bad. So go ahead, screw those back both on, make sure the pinion and the spur gear are touching, you're good to go. And that's really it, you guys. It's super easy. Go ahead and plug your batteries in and test them. And then the easiest way I find it is just to flip it up and rest it on its side on the tires. Let's see here, oops, wrong way. Go ahead and plug that in, and the lights came on. And you have a little bit of slack, about 4 inches. So you got plenty of slack. I'm not gonna pin the body down, but there it is. Finished product, really easy. I love the modification. It makes the truck look awesome. I highly, highly recommend it. I'd say on a difficulty scale, it's like a 3. It's really not too bad. I'd say most people can do it. I did this for the first time in, I don't know, 25 minutes from everything unscrewing, drilling, doing the new wires, and then putting everything back together. It's really not too hard. Anyways, that is it. If you guys liked the video, again, give me a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Adios.